So you're so many hours away. Has it set in any better yet? Any differently yet?
I think a little bit more this morning. I think after right after the game yesterday, it was nowhere near setting in still. I think the adrenaline's still pumping. But this morning waking up, it felt a little more real.
What was the reaction to everybody who stayed up late for last night?
Yeah, insane. I mean, that's just like the epitome of the 12th man. I'm not surprised. Like, it's amazing, but like, yet I'm not surprised. Like, I would expect that just with how amazing the 12th man is and how deep, their love for the school goes.
What has it been like for you to share this with your family, given that there's so much history with this school?
Yeah, it means the world. I mean, waking up, getting a text from RC Slocum and like saying that, my granddad's looking down on me smiling, like stuff like that. It's just like, it's so much more than just like with the trophy. So it's been really, really special.
What was the plane ride back like, and just some of the things that were maybe said or done?
Yeah, no, I think right after the game, because there were so many people at the hotel, so we were all having fun, just like, saying hi, taking pictures. But I think by the time the plane ride hit, we were all pretty tired because we sat on the tarmac for a little bit. So honestly, it was a lot of sleep. I think like finally the adrenaline rush of like 2 weeks straight was like knowing that we're done, like not playing any more matches, like the crash was finally starting to come, if that makes sense. So I think, it was mostly sleep, if I'm being so honest.
Y'all's path to the championship was very notedly hard. Just how vindicating or rewarding was it to go through the gauntlet that y'all did to bring home that trophy?
Yeah, I think, I mean, what was it, like first team ever to beat 3-1 seeds, right? 2-1 seeds. Yeah. So, I mean, that's really special. But just like, I don't know, knowing the path and like when we were at the selection show, I was talking about this morning, like seeing the selection show and not being scared, but like knowing that we had to get to work, like knowing that it was going to be tough. I think coming out on the other side of it is like so rewarding, knowing how much work was put into it.
So have you thought back to any times during like fall camp or early in the season where you're like, if I only would have known then, or anything like that?
I mean, yeah, just like, I mean, the early morning wake ups and double days, like where we're just goofing off. Like, I mean, we knew we could do something special. And I think there was always like that inside of us. But looking back, I mean, this is just insane still. So
To sweep twice in the Final Four, was there some indication that, or was that a matter of maybe matchup, or was that a matter of momentum, or what do you think kind of got y'all to that point?
I mean, I think it was just we're a good volleyball team. Like I said this, but like we're gritty. Like we don't let up. We put pressure on them until they crack, and I think that happened in both the Pitt and the Kentucky match. It wasn't easy. Like they were still both great volleyball teams, but I think the pressure we put on them from all cylinders, like. I mean, Maddie spreading the offense so well is, I think, ultimately what led to that, and service pressure just eventually cracked them in the end, and they couldn't keep up.
Kind of to that question, was there a point or a moment in one of those two matches where you guys just felt like, okay, we're on, and like it was just very evident that things were going to continue going that way?
Yeah, honestly, probably like after set two in both. Because I think we'd been there before with Nebraska, and we kind of let it drag on a little bit. Obviously, still very good volleyball team and great competition, but like we didn't want to drag it out any more than it had to be. So after set two, I think in both matches we went in the hallway and was just like, we're ending this here. Like we have the pressure on them. Let's just like put all the gas on, and then hopefully they'll crack.
Kendall's postseason stats were just
insane.
Incredible. Just what did you see from her throughout the entire run that she was able to just play at that high of a level?
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to see. I mean, we all hear about her story, and it like truly is so special. Just to be from going on her couch watching the Final Four to go winning a national championship, and to see her be able to like excel on this stage without having, been in this spot before and without having played a year of college volleyball is really cool.
This is a team that's going to see a lot of turnover moving forward, but just how critical is it for the team to have someone like Kendall coming back that can maybe anchor things as this program moves forward?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, especially with her going into like a leadership position now, and having this experience in a Final Four, in a national championship, knowing how to win, but also kind of knowing the lows of college volleyball too, and the hard stuff, and like how to deal with hard well. I think having her on the team is going to be huge for all the newbies coming in.
Coach has given so much appreciation to the seniors and those who have stayed. So when he first got here, what were those conversations like, and when did you really think that this would be possible with him at the helm?
I think we knew it was going to be different, like in the practice gym culture shift. Like we knew there was going to be change coming, and I think we all kind of prepared ourselves for that. But we were all wanting it too. Like we wanted something new and something better for this program.
What gives you the most confidence that this is just maybe the beginning of more to come for the A&M program as you yourself depart as a player?
Yeah, I mean, I think the buy-in, first of all, from like this university, the 12th man, and just like their interest in volleyball. I think that's honestly one of the most special parts about it, is to see the support that we've gotten for Aggie volleyball and just volleyball in general. I mean, so many people have come up to me saying they knew nothing about volleyball a month ago and now are watching all the matches and stuff. So that's really cool. But also the staff. I mean, they've put this program together, and I think that there's many years to come with more success.
You mentioned about the fans who didn't know much about volleyball and now they're locked in. What do you think is possible with this fan base and this program moving forward now that you've won one of those?
Yeah, I mean, well, after the rough day on Saturday, I think we gave the Ags some hope for the battered Aggie syndrome and bringing home some success. So, no, it's always good to bring home a win around here, and hopefully just can continue that on for the 12th man.
Is it fun to educate fans on the sport of volleyball that maybe are being introduced to it for the first time this year?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, just because, like, I think from the outside in, it's kind of like, I don't know, I wouldn't say daunting, but like when you don't know what's going on, but as soon as people start watching, they just like fall in love with the pace and how entertaining it is. Like we always talk about, we're there to put on a show, and like in the positions that we're in, you can always see the emotions on our face and always see our passion and love for the sport. And so like I think people latch onto that whenever they watch us play, and so that's been really cool.
So what's next for you? What does the next few months hold for you?
Can I say it? Okay.
Don't have to announce it. Huh? Don't have to announce it?
We'll find out in a little bit.
Sorry.
Something cool will be coming soon, but in a little bit. Stay tuned.
I'm guessing more volleyball though.
More volleyballs to come this spring. So, and y'all will be able to watch.
Logan, for those watching on TV, it sure felt like a home match. Did it feel like a home match?
I think it did. I mean, even from the beginning, like they have the like announcer guy who's like Kentucky fans, whatever, and like as soon as he said A&M, the place erupted, and me and Ava just looked at each other and was like, "What is going on?" So yeah, it definitely did feel like a home match.
You know, did you as seniors get to share a moment at all yesterday, or maybe even this morning, just one last time together?
Yeah, I mean, I think like individually. I mean, after the match, obviously there's emotions and everyone's giving hugs and everything. But I think when we got back to Reed, I think is when it kind of hit a lot of people, like especially me, that like I'm not gonna get to see a lot of these girls. I mean, Georgia's going home to Serbia. Like I'm not gonna get to see her for a long time, and so there were some tears shed and stuff like that. But all in very bittersweet moment, just knowing that we like accomplished everything we wanted to with the group of girls.
I think obviously you'll be remembered as a winner and as a program legend, but how do you hope this fan base remembers you and your time at Texas A&M?
Yeah, I think just like my passion for the school and how much joy this school has truly brought me, and how much of a blessing it is to be able to wear maroon and white. And so just getting to share that joy and passion like through doing what I love is everything I could have asked for.
Was there anything that you or maybe the rest of the seniors tried to tell the players that will be returning, just some parting words of encouragement or advice as they kind of step into the...
I mean, we didn't have any like super sentimental moment last night like that with advice, but I mean, I think my biggest thing is like, it's not easy. Like it's not going to be easy. And I'm really, really excited to see a lot of these girls kind of flip over into a leadership role and a starting role, and just kind of see them flourish.
Awesome. Thanks, Logan.
Thanks, guys.